Okay, so the first thing you're going to be wanting to do is you're going to want to make a new comp layer. So you can title it kind of whatever you want. I just decided to title it something relating to this project, but it can really be whatever you want. And the color does not matter. And then you're going to want to import your media here. And the media I decided to import was lacrosse. And then you're going to want to click rotoscope tool, which is up there, kind of in the top middle left-ish. And then you're going to get a new window. And if you click, like you can see right here, you start kind of selecting and tracing the area that you're going to want to save. And I decided to use the lacrosse gloves and stick of this player. And you can hold down the option key and click like so to remove whatever you don't want. So the next step is to find your glow effect in the effects and presets panel. So search up glow and it should come up. And then once it comes up, click that on. And then also I forgot to mention I made a duplicate layer of the first one and drag the duplicate layer on top. And then once you drag that on top, you can start messing around with the glow effect, which was added to the rotoscoping, the layer with the rotoscope on. And as you can see, I'm kind of messing around with it, changing the colors. I really liked how the red looked, so I decided to choose red. And you can mess around with a whole bunch of the different options here. There's the multiplier, which kind of enhances it. The intensity makes it more intense. And you can also choose whether you want to add the glow towards the back, like you want the hue of the glow coming from the back of the object or the front. So now we're ready to start getting our intro in here. Just drag your text box onto the new solid that I just made. And I decided to title it Zenith Glow Effect and then just by my name. And once you get on that on there and make sure it's centered properly and choose the font that you like. And now you can go ahead and start playing with the keyframes like I do here. So I wanted it to just do a simple fade in by changing the opacity. So change the opacity from 100, or from 0 at the beginning to 100 at the end. So I dragged my playhead to the end, the part where I want the text to fade out at. And I put the opacity at 0. So it goes from 0 and then to 100 in the middle and then to 0 at the end. And then I also did the same thing with kind of the text part here, as you can see. Okay, now once you got your keyframes all sorted out, add it to Media and Adobe Encoder Q and click the green button, and you're all done.